Soon, baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spend yes, the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so...
Well, they don't call him the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know. As we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Isaac Galindo to return. This makes it up to the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On the ground, this is Isaac Galindo. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He's going to throw it. Connects on one with Jameson Williams. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Check. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Banjo.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Go.
Takes the second down snap. Into traffic, complete.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Let's go now.
Here he goes. Third and long. This is a heater going deep. Knocked away, and that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Starting out trips right here. First.
Ready. Hut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. have got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Christian Watson, a gain of 6 on the play. And this is
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
Come on, set. 10 flat, 6. Mega.
Love from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Steady! Cowboy 80! Steady!
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Come on, come on! Hey!
He's dropping back to throw. That one's complete, right side. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but some of the love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
On the set!
All set to go now from the 35.
Stephanie! Cougar 19!
They'll throw it here on 1st. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get it! 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Looking in the air here. Finds him over the middle. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
On the jump!
2nd and 3 now.
Check smash! Check smash! Hut, hut.
Line up the design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
And It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
60 Eagles, go!
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Andre Schmitz lining this one up. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Schmidt connects, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Come on, set! Set, go!
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Washington. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Black ultra. Let's go! Black, fly blue, white, white.
Love out of the shotgun. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
No luck finding his receiver that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Yes, set.
Back to the air. Love. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get 6 more on their early advantage. Jordan Love, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers drive their lead to 11.
49ers 3.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go! 60 average, 6, 70 left. Ready,
They'll come out throwing. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Striker, 3-3, hut, hut.
On first down, they'll run. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
On the double.
Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Set, hut.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Set, hut. Go red.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
He's got Ayuk on that slant. And this one does not go far.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
19, Tiger, 9, go!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Fits it through the middle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
70 Timberwolves. Let go.
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Kraft has it. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Yellow, 43. Set.
Love now. Hits him on the in route. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Come on, set. Smash. Slide through. Blue striker. Set.
Love on 3rd and short. Look at that power, deep left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now they can move with it, scooped inside the 40.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Buys time, rolling right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Pass play now. Connects with the open man downfield. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Blaster. Ready. 38. Ready.
To the air with Love. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
It's a gain of 20.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Taking a shot deep here. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
49ers 17.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Guerrero to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10.
Catch! Cougar 19.
They'll throw to begin this drive. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Now looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing now off the play action. It's on target to Williams. We'll have the first down and even more. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch you vertically and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch onto it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Throwing it again here. Finds a man right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Still sticking with the passing game. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Let's go now. 69, 77.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
60 red. 6, red blaster, 6. Hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
To Josh Jacobs. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment.
Okay, right.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Right.
They're going to go. It's Love. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and keeps this drive moving.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He completes it in traffic. And he gets this forward to the 19.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready?
Once more, it's Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Throwing again. Love. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Love to throw again. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Down. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers drive their lead to 11.
49ers 17.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 9. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Black. Real green. Hut, hut.
Love looking to pass. Gets everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Hut.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yellow, line. Set, cut.
Hand off to the back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Love now off the play action. He's going deep this time. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Mustang 19, charge, 60 Bobcat.
They'll go play action. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Working now from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Dragon, let's go now. Ready?
1st down, play action. As the open man downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the 2nd half with some needed points.
Ready.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set, hut, yellow.
They send the tight end in motion. First down throw. Here's Love. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way into the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Flight blue, black, 95. Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now Love. That's complete to Musgrave. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Love on the play fake. Headed out right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Down. 52 blue. Steel, claws red, black ultra, red, yellow, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And he gets them what he can, but so pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
At their own 14-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Big strike here to Williams. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Bronco 80. 18 cards.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So first down from the 41. Zone read, it's a give for Galindo. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And they say Packers football. And they make the stop at the 46.
You know, that's just can't.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
Ready, ready.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw now. On the crosser. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Check the Eagles, check the Eagles.
Working inside the red zone. costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Okay.
Great spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Running this one left. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Love from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Love with it on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. That's caught for the 1st. That's 16 on the pickup. And now they have a 1st and goal. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Red, blue, check.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Set. Yellow, 43. Set.
Gets it again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers 25.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Garindo to return it. Making some progress here. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Come on.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. That's incomplete on second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really...
Eagle. Go.
He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Straight from Manhattan, rolling out the Durban, I will put in with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dog. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight up in the...
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me holding out on faith. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care.